Welcome back to Toledo's longest running and most local 9 a.m. show, Good Day. It's an event kids who are fans of the Toledo Zoo wait for all year long. Little Boo and Pumpkin Path. Jen Brassil joins us from the Toledo Zoo this morning. Good morning. It looks beautiful out there, even though it's a little chilly.
Yes. Yes, it's a little chilly, but the sun's shining and it's beautiful. I'm standing here in front of our one of our pumpkin displays for Harvest Fest, so it's a good day.
Yeah, Harvest Fest, you know, we'll get into Little Boo and Pumpkin Path in just a moment, but first of all, Harvest Fest has been going on for a little bit. What can people expect with that around the zoo?
Yeah, we started things off October 1st. It runs through the end of the month. It's our third year doing it, so if you've been out here before, we keep adding more and more pumpkin displays throughout zoo grounds. So it's just a beautiful time to visit the zoo, see some animal demonstrations. We have a lot of family-friendly weekend activities happening, and we are open till 8 on Thursdays and Fridays. The gates are open till 8, the zoo is open till 9, so all of the pumpkin displays that you see on zoo grounds all have a light-up effect to them, so it's just a wonderful place to come in the autumn at the Toledo Zoo.
Just beautiful. And then this weekend in particular, the kids are really going to want to be at the zoo, starting on Thursday actually with Little Boo. What's going on?
Yes, we have Little Boo on Thursday and Friday from 10 to 3. It's more for the preschool age, toddler type age group, and they can trick or treat throughout zoo grounds, and there's plenty of family friendly activities and bounce houses and character meet and greets, and it's just a really great time to wear that Halloween costume one more time. And then we open things up on the weekend for all ages for Pumpkin Path, also happening throughout the entire zoo grounds, and there's just all kinds of great activities in every corner of the zoo. And then you can see all these beautiful pumpkin displays as you're trick-or-treating around and grabbing your treats.
You know, it's really cool because the kids, as you mentioned, they get to wear their costumes again, which is, you know, they'd wear them every day of the year if they could probably. But they get to wear their costumes again, and they get to get some candy, and you're making sure that this is an experience that's inclusive for all kids.
Yes, we want to make sure it's a zoo for all. Every candy station has a non-food option, so whether you're allergic to maybe nuts or gluten or things like that, there will be some option at each one of our 22 candy stations for each event. And then we also, during Pumpkin Path, have a sensory area, and that's located in our beautiful gardens. And so if you kind of need to get off the path of trick-or-treating and get away from some of the noise and the bounce houses and the musical entertainment we have going on, that area is set up for those that need to just step away and kind of relax and just enjoy the beautiful gardens, and there'll be some activities and some staff on hand to help with those needs as well. So it's all inclusive for everybody. You
know, obviously the animals are going to be there too, so families can walk around, you know, see the exhibits, see the animals. But, you know, why does the zoo want to host this big event each and every year?
It's just a great family-friendly place. Enjoy nature, get to see our beautiful zoo grounds. Like you said, there's animal demonstrations and animal shows going on. So it's just a wonderful time here at the zoo, and we're so happy to celebrate. We've had Little Boo has been around for over 20 years now. Pumpkin Path is on its 40th year. So it really is that trick-or-treat tradition, and I just think people love to come out and spend time at the zoo and the animals.
Yeah, and grabbing all that candy and walking around and enjoying all of the sweet treats and things at the zoo as well. Because obviously when you go to the zoo, you have to stop at maybe the bakery area, or, you know, mom and dad need to get a little drink too. Talk a little bit about some of the amenities there at the zoo.
Oh, yes. They have some great food and beverage options for our Harvest Fest. There is our new grill on the main. It's a shipping container that we, zhuzhed up in our main plaza, and it has a little deck where you can see all the zoo from the top of that deck. And they've got great, there's frozen hot chocolate, there's spiked hot chocolate, spiked cider. We have some apple cider floats. They've got like pulled pork, loaded sweet potatoes. There's different soups and sandwiches and wraps. So there's some really great options, some cider donuts. So we have all the fall amenities here for your food and beverage needs while you're on grounds for Little Boo Pumpkin Path. And it's just a great time to come out for Harvest Fest. We still have a full schedule of events happening after Little Boo and Pumpkin Path. Next week we have our Fall for All Family Night, which is free with zoo admission. We have our bourbon tasting coming up. And then at the last Saturday of the month, we have our Pumpkin Stomp and Chop event, where the animals get to eat some of these pumpkins that we have on zoo grounds, so that's a fun time too.
Yeah, they will not let them go to waste. They're like the squirrels in my neighborhood. You know, they've got to they got to take a bite of those pumpkins.
Yep.
So it's a busy time. You know, those 4 days at the zoo.
Yeah.
Do families need to get tickets ahead of time, register? How do they go about getting set up?
Yes, we do want reservations for members and non-members. So if you go to ToledoZoo.org and you pick your time, you can come in. It just helps us control the crowds coming in a little bit better for parking and admission gates. Once you get on zoo grounds, you can stay as long as you want. The event activities for Little Boo run till 3, and then for Pumpkin Path they run until 4. But yes, if you go to ToledoZoo.org, all the information, the schedule of events, everything is on there.
Very good. Get started Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, all the trick-or-treating at the zoo. Jen, thank you so much for joining us this morning.
Yes, thank you.
Yep, take care. When Toledo's most local 9 a.m. show continues, we are going to be playing some cornhole. Stephen and Matt, they better be getting ready wherever they are, because there's a tournament this weekend in Sylvania. Details on the competition and the rest of the festival coming up when Good Day continues.